Okay, I forgot I had the Sigma, and I'm going to put this behind, 16 to 28 f2.8. This is on the Sony A7C, and stabilization it'll apply when necessary. Okay, I got it on a tripod. How do I look? Going into daylight, sunlight, walking around. There's my cat. So see, how do I look? There's my dog. I don't know if you got him. Okay. So it looks pretty good. Everything looks in focus. It's at f2.8 like it should be. I got it in aperture priority. I got the focusing in the center. This is a good camera. I've always liked the A7C. Never really had a problem with overheating and stuff. And I hate to say it, but I like it better than the ZVE1. So, simple, easy to use, get used to the menus. It's the older menu, but it works. So the reason why I'm doing this is we're looking at a stabilization, and Peter Gregg likes using the gyro flow. But he's been using the crop sensor lenses. So I got this Sigma Zoom 16 to 28. I forgot I had it. Excellent lens. And it's full frame. So you can see the wide field of view. Now when you start using stabilization and cropping and stuff, then you start seeing, and I'm just changing arms again, then you start seeing wobbliness. Well, I'm looking at this. It looks okay. I think this is a 24 megapixel camera. I forget. But it's great for streaming. The color of science is a little bit off than what the newer ones have. No AI chip, but simple, still works, still a great camera. Okay. It's heavier than the ZV1, but it's, you know, brass or metal on top, aluminum, and then rubber. So yeah, I would have to worry about after a few years with the heat, it might melt. Well, cameras do that, but if you take good care of it in good climate, no problem. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to change the lens, and this is going to be a surprise. I forgot I had the lens, and it's smaller than this Sigma 16 to 28. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is Sony 20mm at f1.8. I forgot I had this too. I was using it for the overhead, and then I changed the camera system. So this is a little bit bigger than the 16. This is a Sony lens, but it's at a 1.8, so it's brighter. Okay. And I found the lens hood for the Sigma is right where I took it off. But got the lens hood on this one. So this lens, I think, is a little bit smaller than the 16 to 28. So it is lighter, but it's 20 millimeters. And this is about the same focal length that you'll see with, what is it, the 20 millimeter Viltrox. So Peter should be getting that one for the Nikon. I've ordered 2 more 20 millimeters Viltrox for the Sony. I'll get one, he'll get one. Probably get that next week. And Fortunately, yeah, I got the best price from eBay, so they'll mail it through the post office. It's going to take a while, okay, but it's a good price, and if it's from China, then it has to wait at customs, and they do it like once a week, so I'm looking at like another 2 weeks. They say, oh, it'll arrive here quickly, but that's never the case. So how do I look? 20 millimeters, okay? So, why am I using these two lenses? Well, I got the Nikon Z6 III, same as Peter, and I'm going to use these two lenses with the ETZ 21 Pro adapter and compare the footage. One at 16 millimeters and one at 20 millimeters, okay? So this is with the stabilization maybe on, maybe off, but it's looking pretty good. I don't see any wobbly effects. Picture quality should be good. So I'll be using these two lenses on the Nikon Z6 III now. And then we're going to compare the stabilization between this camera and the other one. I think it's better stabilization on this one, the way it looks. And I'll put these lenses on the ZVE one also, you know, to compare them. And you tell me which one looks better. So I'll do one with this camera, one with the ZVE one, and then I'll put these two lenses on the Z6 III, and we can compare which one you like better. Okay, let me go this way so you can see. So you see, 20 millimeters isn't bad. You still get a wide field of view, and then the 16 millimeters is even wider. Okay, so here comes the ZVE1 footage. Alright, so you see the Megadapt ETZ 21 Pro adapter. That'll be used with the Nikon to view the Sony and the Sigma lenses. I've added another 2 lenses to the thing, but that's when I get to the Z6 III. So the A7C is on the bottom, and it used the Sony on your left hand side with the Sigma on top, which was the 16-28 f2.8 zoom lens. I guess it's called a wide zoom lens. And then the, well, it may not be wide. It might be normal zoom. I don't know. But I consider wide zoom. And then, of course, the Sony G lens, 20 millimeter. Okay? So the A7C is the one camera on the bottom. ZVE1 is in the middle. And then the Nikon Z6 III is in the upper right. And then you can see the tripod that I used in the right hand side. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day. By the way, this is part 1. Part 2 will be the ZVE1, and part 3 will be the Nikon Z6 III.